Hey, podcast.
Why are you? Why do you always do that? You don't start the podcast. I have to start with the hook. Ugh,
Hey,
now,
podcast.
now you made me mad. Anyways,
Just kidding.
let's get to it. We broke up, but like in the calmest way possible. That's kind of a little weird, right? But anyways, welcome back to Willie Unplug. Today is just me and Grace. What's up, Grace?
What's up, Wilson?
How you feeling?
As dandy as all get out.
I hate that word. I'll get out.
Why? I love that
That is
word.
the most
I'm doing
Caucasian
great.
thing ever.
I'm doing good.
You're
How are
doing great.
Good thing I am Caucasian. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm hanging out in there. I'm
Hanging on
chilling.
in there.
Finna go live with Mason in like an hour.
That's good. I'm
Finna be
about to go
chill.
work out too.
What you about to hear today?
Uh, A run.
A run?
Yep.
How long?
Same old, 35 minutes. But the weather's kind of gross, and it's just like, I'm just
Try to
not.
run this. Try to do this run with a 12 mile pace. 12 mile
Well,
pace.
since the weather's disgusting and I keep sliding, I'm probably gonna have
So
to
it
go
should be
run.
faster. That's what I'm hearing.
Sure,
So yes, it will be faster
something
technically.
like that.
But anyways, catch up on the last 24 hours. We just recorded a podcast like yesterday. But like, what happened since we recorded the podcast like yesterday?
It's been raining all day, and rain is my favorite kind of weather. It's movie weather and do nothing weather. But we had class and work and working out. But after that, then I can take a nap and go to church, and it's just the most perfect day ever.
You going to church today?
I go to church every Wednesday.
Wait, which one are you going to?
Vista.
I was about thinking about sliding. I'm not
Yo,
going
thank
to
you.
either. I'm not going to either of them. I don't like either of them.
Have you been to Vespers?
No. Well,
Mm.
I've been to Vista.
It's better than, I mean, I don't want to say it's a different dynamic because they speak for a little bit and then you talk at your table. So it's like you aren't sitting there like trying to fight sleep, you know?
I do not like going to the Wednesday. Like, what's it called? The Well, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
do
don't know
like
why
the,
I kept going last year. I was like, ugh, I do not like sitting here. But I think I
yeah.
might try Vespers once, but not
You
today.
should, you don't have to
Definitely
say
not today.
next week or the week after or something. They
But
serve free
yeah,
too every time. Tonight's pad thai.
let's catch up on my week. Well, my last
Okay.
24 hours.
Catch up
Last
on your,
24 hours, what's happened? I started watching this new show called, well, not it's not new, but like it's new for me. Started watching this. It's my new thing that I'm watching. Silicon Valley. I binge watched the first season yesterday. Oh my gosh, it was so smooth. I binge watched that. Got on a call with now my ex-girlfriend. We broke up. And
y'all
honestly, huh?
called today.
Oh no. I'm doing a 30-day no contact, and after that,
Good.
forever, probably.
As you should.
But
Sure. Not hating against her, but as you should.
But yeah, the World Cup happened. After I was back and watched my show, and then I went on the walk with Grace, talked it out, called
Yeah.
David, my best friend, and then after that, I pretty much went to sleep.
Yeah.
I went to sleep, woke up, and then did a 3.5 miles. Well, not 3 mile, 2 mile, but 2.9 mile run. What do you have to say about my past 24 hours?
Well, I feel for relationship stuff and issues,
Yeah,
and I get it.
you've been to breakups before,
I've
didn't
been
I?
through it. You and I have struggled through it a little bit, and that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I don't know why. I don't know if it's just the maturity or the old age of 22.
Yeah.
But nah, this feels more. I'm not heartbroken at all, which is weird to say, but it's very true. I'm
I
not
think,
heartbroken at all. I just feel sad, like
yeah.
disappointed that it went the way it did. You know what I'm saying? Disappointed
Yeah.
of like the possibilities that could have come out of it. But at this point, I'm like, I'm fine. It's only was like 2 months, so I'm not really tripping. But like, it's just like it could have been better. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
yeah, there's nothing else you can do now except
Yeah, I'm not. Well, trust me, I know that. I'm not
regress.
never gonna go back. I'm never gonna text nobody. Never gonna
Yeah.
text. Boy, I deleted everything so quick. I'm talking about location. The moment like I hang up that phone, location on shit, pictures deleted. I already had everything deleted. I think
Mhm.
I already knew it was gonna head this way, so I started setting everything up for like a few weeks in advance. So I was like, but I'm a chance giver, so I was giving it a chance. But like, I felt like after the breakup, I felt like my heart was at peace, but it was just sad.
Mhm.
So I
Well,
think it was hurting me more to stay in the relationship. So
yeah, I agree. I was about to say that if you feel comfort and peace once it ended, you feel that for a reason. Like that is a relief feeling for you, and that's a good
yeah, but
thing.
the strangest thing is like I'm feeling sad about the fact that I feel
Well, of
relief.
course you're gonna be sad.
So I don't know if that's guilty, but like I don't know.
No, it's just y'all weren't a match, and that's
Yeah.
okay. Not everybody's meant to
That's
be together at all, and
yeah,
that's
that's true. Well, prayers up to her and whatever she going through. I
yeah.
don't know how hard she taking it. Probably not as hard. Well, we're not taking it. I don't like off the phone call. It didn't seem like we're taking it. We're both taking it that bad. Not now. We were just like, oh yeah, we gotta do it. Like you
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying? But
yeah,
like
and
I know
not to
there's definitely still some like there. But that's what I'm praying for. Is just peace and healing
yeah,
for the both of us. Wait,
yeah.
with that being said, let's move into our weather. Give us your
Our
emotional
weather
weather
segment,
forecast, Grace.
well,
How
today
you
is my
feeling on
favorite.
an emotional spectrum of 1 to 10?
On my emotional spectrum from 1 to 10,
Mm-hmm.
I would say 10 being the best because it's
What does that
raining
mean? Why is that?
outside.
I know, right? Like I'm gonna work out and then I'm gonna just bring my computer to the couch and watch movies all
That
day
is yes, the
and do
best
homework.
day ever is rain for me, and I love it because it's relaxing and calm, so my weather segment for the day is rain all day, every day, best day, but it's raining today, not every day. I wish it rained every day, but I still went to
Well,
class when it was raining, so that says something.
huh?
I still went to class while it was raining.
Yeah, me too. I think something up with my car. It keeps sputtering up. Like
Something's wrong with
I
my
don't know.
car too.
I think it's my battery. Well, I'm gonna be staying here for the next few weeks. Now I'm about to go home, so I'll
Yeah,
stay here, figure out what's going on with the car, and then we can go run that 5K next week,
yeah,
which is not enough time for me to fix the car. I don't know
no.
what's up with the car.
Well, I have to go down anyway, we can just drive
If we
home.
start walking right now, we could probably make it to
Actually, I would
San
say we guys
Marcos.
walk one day. We should walk one day, but walking through Austin would be terrible.
You think?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Just
well,
like
the teacher
driving
just
through
made a
Austin.
comment on one of my assignments.
I can't stand getting the notifications. My heart always drops.
Yeah, it's because like, why is you
Okay, well,
okay?
let's
But
go
it
and
is what
jump
it is.
into our main topic.
We didn't even do my emotional weather thing.
Oh,
You
let's
see
do
how you
yours.
just flow? You're not even reading this, are you?
I was.
Mm-hmm.
You were just
But
distracted.
let me see. Emotionally, where am I at? I don't know. I'm good. I'm checked. Like I don't have anything going on that anybody to be worried about. It's just like I'm just cruising right now. So I think I'm like at a 6.8.
That's real. Like a co-pilot kind of vibe.
Yeah, I'm on
Like you're just
autopilot right
going
now. Just going.
autopilot.
I'm glad that I've gotten into a routine, so that's all I'm doing is just so I'm just
Yeah.
doing all the stuff that I need to be doing. And
Well,
after I do
good.
that, I'm just gonna crash on the couch and watch Silicon Valley,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna start reading my books on how to be a developer and learn how to code software, all of that. Cause
Yeah.
I wanna mix apps. Okay, let's enter into our main topics of the day. Mutual breakup still hurt. I hate the AI. Okay, many hook. Watch it. It wasn't easy, and that's what made it weirdly emotional. I don't know. We didn't cry. At least I did it. I haven't shed a single tear, and I'm not going to. But this is kind of weird. Is that weird?
Well, you only were together for not discrediting the time, but only 2 months.
Yeah,
So,
but
like,
like
2 months
I
later,
did it somebody less, and I felt way more hurt. But
it
I don't know,
depends
maybe
how
because of that situation.
emotionally
Yeah.
it depends how emotionally invested you were.
I feel like me, I've become this kind of person who is like very in tune with their emotions, very in tune with their feelings. So I think that's probably what's saving me right now is how I am like not giving energy to something that's not worth it, you know?
Mhm. I
So
agree.
it's like I'm very in tune. So like I'm not letting myself beat myself down. You know what I'm saying? I'm more about like
Mhm.
how let them attitude. Just let it happen. Let
Real.
them go. Let be feel like so. This first topic is what does a mutual breakup actually feel like, Grace? I feel like you should answer this. You probably what is it? Have you ever had one of those?
I've never had a mutual breakup. I've actually been the
Have you
person
only
to
had one breakup?
yes.
It's okay. So you've never had
So,
a mutual breakup.
I've never had a mutual breakup. I don't
Grace
it
is
was
a
me
heartbreaker.
yeah, but not intentionally. It's just I know what I'm looking for. So, it's like, if it's not there, why would
Yeah.
I be pushing for it? So, I'm not trying to be a heartbreaker, but I'm also not trying to waste a guy's time or mine.
Yeah,
But
that's
I'm
yeah, somehow yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm in a very
I
happy
always have a
relationship.
mental timer.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. I was saying I'm in
Yeah,
a
yeah.
really happy relationship right now. Nothing like that, but just in previous years, I've never had mutual.
I feel like there is no such thing as a mutual breakup,
I
actually.
agree. I feel
Unless
like
like both of y'all were just checked out and lost feeling. I feel like it's kind of
you're
like
both
that for this situation.
yeah.
For this situation, it kind of feels like that. We were because like stuff been happening for like 3 months, so it's just like we started like because the healing process wasn't happening. The process of forgiving and moving on and learning was never happening.
Mhm.
So it was just like when those things weren't happening, it's just like you just checked out. You know what I'm saying? You just
Yeah.
checked out, and then you just like you just we just going on by like a mini like a sliver of hope type of things. I feel like, but at this point, I feel like mutual breakups. it's like it's like a 10% chance of that actually existing. 90% is always gonna be somebody else that's more hurt than the other one, or like you don't know. Yeah, you never truly know.
Yeah, it's true, you know?
All right, next one. Is it harder to grieve when there's no villain?
Uh, Sometimes I think that it is harder to grieve because you, in a sense, just like the human, everybody wants to give a blame for why something is happening. So when there's no bad, it's like, well, why did it end? But if there is a villain, sometimes you're like, okay, I know why it ended. That kind of thing. So kind of more closure. I feel like a villain gives it closure.
I wouldn't say. I wouldn't go the villain route. It definitely the
Villain is
breakup
kind
was
of
you.
weird.
Let's break it down. The breakup was mutual, but the situations that happened was not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's what happened. This one person fell short and did not want to
So
come up the whole
do you
time.
think it's
So
harder
it's
to
not
grieve?
like so no, no, not really. It's just like so there kind of there's a villain, but it's not really no villain. I don't think it's like it's just like it
Yeah.
was wasn't meant to be, you know, because like you have to want to do it. I mean, it has to be something you feel deeply in yourself. And even
Mhm.
if you don't have that feeling, you have to want to do it every day, and then that always brings the feeling back every day. Is
Yeah.
like they're saying it. So like it just wasn't there, you know?
Yeah. And also, love is a choice. You have to
Yeah, it's
choose
a choice. Yeah, that's what.
every day to commit to that person, and if you just can't do that, then I wouldn't necessarily say that's a villain, it's just, like, it's just not
Yeah,
gonna work.
yeah. I wouldn't call her a villain. No, oh no. But it's just
Yeah.
like it just wasn't the right time.
Yeah. Um,
What it is. But
when
one thing I
did you
would never do is get back or try to get back with nobody. Been there, done that. I've
okay, no
learned my
rebound.
lesson, bro. No rebounding ever. All right,
What did you
last
do the
part
next
in the
morning that do you feel normal?
woke up early. Same thing I usually do. I set no
Same.
alarms. Woke up early. I never set an alarm, so I woke up early. The usual time I usually wake up was just around like 7 or 6. Went for my run, showered. But yeah, I don't
Yeah.
even feel like I'm dragging either. I just like I'm on autopilot. Everything is moving efficiently. I'm doing stuff,
Well,
scheduling,
we didn't
planning.
change your routine and stuff whenever you're with this girl, so I think losing that relationship didn't affect your routine either.
Yeah.
They were also
That's
long
one thing I
distance.
did. That's the one thing I did good in this relationship is not let the relationship affect anything else outside of my life. So I
Yeah.
think I did that pretty good. That's
Yeah.
was one thing I did way better than my last relationship was just
Mhm.
not letting it come in between anything, not letting anything that was happening or the emotion affect anything that I needed to do. But I think that comes with age too, for people to understand that.
And long distance too, like, she's not here with you,
No,
so it's
I've
like
done long distance. This is like my third long distance relationship. So no. Well, maybe
yeah,
that's the problem.
maybe that is a problem.
No,
Who
nah, it's all
knows?
good.
No.
Oh, the distance doesn't matter when you put out there and trust, but that
Yeah.
wasn't the case. So it is what it is. Okay, next segment.
My Octobuddy, guys. Octobuddy needs to sponsor me, I love them, I am obsessed, if you heard that little noise.
Well, you've heard
Okay.
it now, Uncle Buddy.
Was the breakup part or symptom of something deeper shifting for you?
Part of or a symptom of something deeper shifting. I think this is a challenge for me in a way. It's like now I have to keep doing what I'm doing with like nobody in mind in the future to share it with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah.
so now it's like, can I keep going based off what I want and not because I have this overwhelming feeling to like deep personality or just part of my heart. I just want to share everything, especially if like a significant other. So now I have to keep that going with only right now. It's just me that's gonna like celebrate that. That's me that's gonna take a
Yeah.
well, like when I make it to where I want to make it, which is forever gonna be going up.
Mhm.
Like now I just see myself going up by myself.
Yeah.
She's going up in her different type of ways, but like she's doing that by herself now. Our thing is not tied together anymore. So it's like we were at a crossroad. We're both going. It's been a long day. What's it called again? What's up? What's
I
it
don't
called?
know the name.
I think it's Fast and Furious song.
I think it's Fast and
When I
Furious.
see you again. Huh?
Are you sure Fast and Furious?
Yeah, it's not from Fast and Furious, but they put it in that they used this song, and it was like when they were at a
I just
crossroad at
watched
the end of the
Fast and
movie,
Furious.
and they're going in different ways. There's like 9 different movies, or maybe
I know
10
I
now.
watched
So you watch all 9 or
I
10? I
watched
can't
6 of
remember.
them.
The of 1 to 6.
Mhm.
Well, you should then. I guess you will decide your eyes are closed or your eyes or ears closed. Because
Wow.
there's no way. That's only so iconic. I might be tripping, but there's no way.
I don't know. Maybe now I need to look back. Okay, next segment. You ready?
Yes, apps, dev dreams, and identity shifts. So I want to be an app developer now, for real. Not gonna lie, but we're gonna see how we're gonna make that happen.
Where did that spark come from of wanting to develop apps?
how easy it is. Girl, you don't know how easy it is to be a developer, especially with AI. But I want to go a step further by learning coding and encryption and all of that in the business of all in app development. I'm right now I'm reading books and watching a lot of movies and shows. After Brit put me on a very good show, Silicon Valley, I binge watched the first season. I didn't realize I was in the second season until it was time for bed. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like I kept setting alarms for me to do stuff on my computer. I'm like, oh my God. It's so crazy too because I understand everything they're saying.
That's so funny,
It's like
actually.
it's like watching. It's like you watch. Well, I wouldn't say you understand anything that's going in Grey's Anatomy, but it's like a nursing major watching Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, I get it.
You know, like it's already stuff I'm doing and want to do and have like dreams and hopes of doing. So it's like a really cool thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. What's the biggest lie people believe about learning tech?
What's the people's time about?
Biggest lie
That
people
is
believe.
difficult.
I was about to say, I think is
That
that
is expensive to get into.
yeah,
Like learning the part, at least you can learn
yeah,
everything about tech from Google or watching YouTube. You do not have to pay a dime to learn how to code or do encryption or go to school for it. You can do it
yeah,
all on your computer. You can
yeah,
literally watch YouTube videos and use little engines and like simulators and boy, the capabilities are insane with how easy you can learn. AI assisted learning too is insane.
What kind of app would you build?
I want to right now. I want to start by making a game, like a short and load game, just like an ad form game, just like to. I just want to like form like ads, so I just want to
Mm.
make this. But I want to make the game really fun though. So I'm gonna make like a real, maybe like some game like Crossy Road or something. I don't know.
Oh
Or like
yeah,
this really, or those annoying games they'd be only for this crossword games. So I'm
yeah,
probably gonna make one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a few apps to help scale like the podcast. So I'm just gonna, well, right now I'm gonna turn. I'm not gonna use right now. I use ManyChat to grow, and then Linktree. What I'm gonna do is like every time so I'm gonna make an app or simulation where like you know what an API is in tokens.
yeah. I've heard of it. I couldn't explain
Okay,
it.
it's like the back door to stuff like apps and websites and anything AI or it's it. I'll explain it later time. But
Yeah, yeah,
I want to automate my Instagram to automatically every time somebody follows or likes or comments, I can see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can like send them like a link to follow the podcast.
yeah.
You can so I think there's a way I could do that, but if not, we'll figure it out.
Well, I mean, even Netflix has games now on Netflix. So
Yeah,
like
they do.
when I saw that, I was like, "Ain't no way." That's
Well,
crazy.
I think you have to download it off the Netflix app, but you can download
You
it
do.
from there and then you play it off the Netflix app. But
It's
there's
just
games you can play on the Netflix app, I'm pretty sure, on the TV.
really.
I've played it before, yeah.
And there's like the
There's
choice games or whatever, like in Minecraft, pick a story.
yeah, pick a store.
I do know that. Okay, what part of this is about renovation versus recovery?
Girl, did you miss this whole point right here? Do you want to code?
Do you want to code or do you want to create freedom?
I want to create freedom. My goal is to have my own coding language. Apparently you can have like your own coding language. I didn't know that. It just follows the rules of
Hmm,
all of that. But like
that's Gucci.
it's like having your own handwriting, but in code. It's just like only you and oh yeah. So I just want to create freedom. I want to be able to code the most wildest stuff. It's gonna be a while before I'm like a proficient coder, but I'm ready to spend all that time doing it. I'm invested in it, so we gonna
Well, it
lock
sounds
in.
fun.
But I do
Okay,
want to
what
have an app out before we go out for Thanksgiving break, though.
an app before Thanksgiving break?
Just some beta stuff, huh?
An app before Thanksgiving break?
Yeah, at least at Thanksgiving break, the day of
Mm.
release it. Hmm.
Well, okay. Part of this is about renovation versus recovery.
Well, my whole life for the past 4 or 5 months, I've been renovation, so it is all renovation. Right now,
Yeah.
I'm building stuff for me to do, and I'm building pathways for the directions I want to go in life. So that's pretty much the bricks I'm setting right now. Because before the past 5 months, I didn't know where I was going, but now I'm laying bricks in like multiple different directions,
Mm-hmm.
and all those paths are leading to success as long as I have discipline and I actually do mean what I say, which I do.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all about reinvention right now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go back to talk about this dang show you've been watching. Oh,
Silicon Valley and self delusion. Let's see. This show is just me with like VC funding. Okay, what about the show that makes you feel seen? I think it's just like I think right now it's just, right now I can't do half the stuff they do, but it's like just the drive to be successful and the drive to make it and the drive to put your meaningful mark on the world and all of your friends being there with you, like the people closest to you, they're building something together. Right now it's like a world building world building shows. Like they're at the bottom right now, and they're trying to
Mhm,
build all the way to the top. And it's
mhm.
just the energy and everything that's happening. That's what I'm really interested in.
Yeah. Is there a danger in identifying which characters who are kinda toxic?
Actually, yeah, I like every character right now, even the bad ones. All the characters have
Mhm.
their own unique personalities and stories to tell. So I don't know. I like all of them. They all make me laugh. I was laughing the whole time. It's a funny show. This is a funny show. In a
Yeah.
few years, I want you to watch it because I don't talk
Okay,
about developing in software and coding for a long time that you'll get some of the stuff I'm talking about. In a
okay.
4 or 5 years, we can watch it together.
I would love to watch it in 4 or 5 years. What is your dream startup pitch?
What is my dream startup pitch? That's a great. Oh, let's see. This is one app I have an idea for. I don't think I'm gonna say it on live on
Don't
the
hard
pod,
launch anything. People can wait.
but let me. People can wait. You know, we're just gonna skip on that, and I'll give the pitch. Why not launch it in November? So let's move on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Grace checks Willie say bit. I'm gonna sell software and make 100 million. And yeah,
Pop
what
off,
do you
me
think
too
about
one
that?
day. I said, "Pop off,
What's
me too
realistic?
one day."
What's realistic about that? What's romanticized? I'm gonna
Mm,
sell software and make 100 million. That's my goal.
that dream is achievable, though, is the thing.
That no, it is like anything you set your mind to, you can
Well,
do, bruh.
especially nowadays with how our world is turning into more AI and more, like,
Yeah,
stuff like that, like,
yeah,
it's getting more and more attainable if people know what they're doing.
yeah. AI is like leveling
Yeah.
the playing field. So getting into
What part of that goal excites you versus concerns you?
right now,
Mhm.
I have zero concerns. The only concerns I have is me giving up. That's it. It's like me coming to a point where I break apart, which I don't think it will ever happen. But like I know I'm gonna go to failures, and I know I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes. I know I'm gonna lose and lose, gain money, lose money, gain it again. You know, I'm gonna be at that cycle. But like right now, the only bad thing I have that I know the only like con I have is probably is giving up, or like
Mhm.
not seeing my dream come to fruition. But that's only when I decide to give up, and that's never gonna happen. So with that being said,
Well, that being said,
listener listeners, Team
listener,
Willie or Team Grace, drop us your vote. Who you siding with?
I need people
Who
on my
side?
side.
You don't need nobody on your side. You have that $800 extension on your side. You're good. Hair extension on your side. You straight. You and God go talk that out after this. I'm gonna pray for you
Don't
after
worry,
this.
I'm going to
Actually,
church. I go to church every week.
you go to
I go
church.
to church every week.
You don't have to go to church to talk to God.
I know.
You see, audience, this is really what's up with society these days. It's people like her. People like her, bro.
Me, I do not think you have to go to church.
Bro, the other day I forgot to talk about this in the podcast because it happened after the podcast. But I went to go get Haitian food and the lady gave me, gratin.
Mhm.
Oh, she gave me a whole thing of gratin
For free?
for the free ski. And you know how stingy Haitians are.
Wait,
God
why?
is good.
That's so nice of her.
I know, brother.
Oh, and remember how I said last podcast there's something I wanted to talk to you about, but I couldn't remember?
Yeah, what was it?
It's that dog you've been posting on your Instagram story.
Bro, that dog is my new favorite thing. That
I'm
dog,
obsessed with it now because I keep seeing him on your story.
that dog is my new favorite thing. That dog, I love that. It's so cute. It just looks like an actual, like an unrealistic real dog.
It looks like a
Like
dog
it
you would
look, yeah, like a cartoon dog. It looks like
have.
it's just so adorable, bro.
It's
I think
so funny.
that dog is reviving my deep love for dogs. Actually, a lot of good dogs have been reviving my love of dogs. Like, I've been a cat person. I still love cats, but like
Oh,
dogs are coming back and they're
yeah.
catching up.
I love dogs. I'm a dog person. I don't know. Wasn't that a cat named Tasha? And she died. Her actually. I don't know. We
You
have
gonna
like
break
4
my heart,
that come like in and out. We don't know which one she
huh?
is. I said we don't
What
know
you
which
say?
one she is.
Tasha or
Yeah, I
the
feel like
Tasha's kids?
we call every cat in our yard Tasha.
Y'all do. I know which is who. Tasha's gone. Tasha's with the Lord.
Oh, really?
Tasha's with the Lord.
I didn't know she had
Yes,
a cat.
because it was Tasha and then Rue.
Rue's dead.
Rue's okay. Why do you keep saying it like that, bro? Okay.
Yeah, so she died like a year ago or 2 years ago.
Yeah, Rue is also with the Lord.
Rue's in heaven, looking
But
down.
Rue is in heaven though. All right, let's wrap up because I want to lay down
Okay, I
before
gotta
I
go.
go for my workout session with Mason. But yeah, with that
Okay,
being said, guys, share this episode. I feel like we're actually getting better at this.
come back next week. I'll be even
We're getting
better.
better at this. With that being said, guys, if you are going through anything, heartbreak, whatever it is, be around your friends. Also, be by yourself. Be you. Whatever feelings you're feeling, let it happen.
Let it go.
Let it happen. But with that being said, thank you guys for listening. See y'all next week.
See you next week. Toodaloo, everybody.
Episodes drop every Wednesday. Every Wednesday.
Go
Grace, when does
listen.
episodes drop?
Wednesday. Every Wednesday.
Wednesday. Every Wednesday. All right. Bye.
Toots.